Hello Pisces, welcome. I'm Lucia and today I'm doing a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising Signs. 3 cards for Pisces. What do we need to know right now? What do we need to know for Pisces right now? We have Capricorn energy, I use. We have Grand Cross Provoker, and we have Taurus, I have. So Pisces, I use. This is about using your energy wisely. This is about money decisions too, or money habits. So there could be something here. You could be looking back and really reflecting realistically what needs to change if things are not working out the way they were in the past. So you could be thinking about changing certain either habits, health habits, because Capricorn can also mean, because it's an earth sign, it can also be physical well-being. There could be something here about money habits, health habits, wellness habits, how you're using your energy and how you're working. So where do you need balance in this? Also, as well. So we have also Grand Cross Provoker. So there could be something here that could be showing you something, anything that you feel could be discomfort, anything that is like discomfort could be showing you what needs to change. What do you need? What are your needs here with this provoker? There's something here about looking at what are you pushing very hard for someone else or for others here. So there could be something here of taking a look into balancing, especially if you are taking on other people's, fixing other people's problems, I want to say, or something like that, So there's something about finding a balance here, taking care of yourself. We have Taurus, I have. This goes with self-worth also, knowing how much you're doing and what are you getting out of this? Is there something healthy for you? Is there something that is unhealthy for you? Is this something where you just need a little balance here? There's something also here about making sure you take the time to refresh, to revitalize, because we have 2 earth signs here, 2 energies of stability and strength. So because Taurus is about strength, and you can also be looking at your past and seeing what you have overcome, the challenges, and how that can make you feel stronger as well. So let's see what else we have. For Pisces, we have Step Out, Hidden Courage, and Camouflage. There could be some people working on healing some fears here. So we have She of the Woods, Peace, Connection, and Home, and Tree Spirit, Strength, Growth, and Stability. So Step Out, Hidden Courage, and Camouflage. Not everyone's going to resonate with this part of the reading, so take what resonates, Pisces. This is for anyone who is overdoing, overworking. There's something here about stepping out, exploring something that's fun, doing something to revitalize. There could also be something here that people may not see how much you do, how much you're taking on, because there's that courage and there's that hidden energy there too. So there's something here about you being like the tree for people. You're being like the strength, but also the strength for a lot of others. So there's something here about finding a balance to take care of yourself wherever you need that, here to revitalize, to have a practice where you come back and revitalize your energy, reset, so you can keep going. And then we have the She of the Woods, this Peace, Connection, and Home. So there is this beautiful energy of connecting to what makes you feel whole, what makes you feel home. It could be home. It could be outside in nature, or it could even be out with socializing with friends. So what makes you feel this beautiful energy of connection and peace with people, or your home, or with nature, the earth? There's something here with what gives you this. It could even be plants, it could be crystals, like anything. It could be yoga, it could be a practice. So there's this message of really taking care of yourself, grounding, and doing things again to revitalize your energy. We have Tree Spirit, Strength, Growth, and Stability. I feel with this I'm getting taking care of everything, your mind, your body, your mental wellness, your soul, like everything, like doing things to strengthen every part of you, you know, so that you can be the best you moving forward with your goals here as well. So what else do we have for Pisces? We have the Ace of Wands, we have the Four of Wands, and we have the Lover's card. Ace of Wands is being inspired for something new. There could be a new inspiration, a new thing that you want to do. There could be this, it could be a new bond, a new bonding experience, a new relationship, or a new project. So what is this Ace of Wands for Pisces? We have birth. There could be something that's shifting, that you have now time for something else in your life, or you could be wanting to make time for something new that you want to do, something you're inspired, something to birth, something new, a new creative project. For some, it could mean relationship shifting. Something could be moving out and you have more time now for something else. We have this Venus and Cancer energy. For some, it could be more family, another family coming in, or adopting a dog, or adopting a pet, a cat. There could be something new here. There are a project or another part of your family. You know, sometimes your project can be like your baby too. So there's something here about making time for this, or you could be already doing this. There could be something that you're already drawn or planning on doing. We have the Four of Wands. We have completion, and I feel like there could be a completion of a cycle here, something to celebrate. I feel like you have something to celebrate with this card. The Four of Wands is usually a card of celebration. This comes in a challenge. So whoever needs to hear this message of taking time to celebrate you, that's for you. And that Aries energy is about your true self, your purpose, and taking time to celebrate that, and also taking time to nourish your goals, especially if you're helping others, making time for yourself too, and your whatever you want as well. We have this eccentricity and this ostentation with these cards. We have another Taurus energy card with that Aries, and we have this Aquarius energy. So there's something here about what stands out to you that you really want to focus on happening here with these two cards. There's something here about self-worth, and there's something here about you doing something yourself, originally, individually, personal thing here that has you in it, your energy, with something that you want to do, not just something that someone else wants to do. There's something here about being gentle with self. There's something here also with your connections with others. And there's something here about work. So there's something here about balancing all that stuff out. Finding time to celebrate you. Finding time to celebrate life. There's this message of the time is now. We have the Lover's card here. So there's this goal of what are you drawn to in the future? What relationships are you drawn to? There could be this thing of more intimate bonds. This needing this true bond with a person or people around you. We have originality, this Mercury and Aquarius energy. I feel like with this, there are lessons here around people that you could be seeing. You could be really feeling your awareness a lot stronger with the bonds and relationships of the people who are close to you, things that matter. And there's coming up with new ideas too, with what you want to put your heart into in the future, choice. Where do you want to go in the future? Not holding on to the past, but moving forward with the Lover's card. So there's this thing also of coming up with new ideas, new ways of doing something that makes your heart happy. Here with this originality card and this connection with others. There could be like a new start, a fresh start, a redo, or something like that. So what else do we have for Pisces? There's lessons around relationships with that. We have the Nine of Swords, recent past. That's a lot on the mind. We have the Queen of Discs. That's a busy card, work. That's a work card. We have the Knight of Discs. I think you get the Queen of Discs a lot, Pisces. Knight of Discs is another busy work card. We have the Devil card, which is just this attachments. Let's see. We have the Seven of Wands. We're going to see what those attachments are, because it could be around you too. Other people could be attached to you guys as well. That could go either way. So or situations. Let's see. We have the Nine of Swords in the recent past. So there could be something that was really weighing on your mind. You're coming out of a time when you really had something weighing on your mind. A concern, a worry, you know, feeling like you have to protect yourself from something here, situation, and maybe strategizing. We have this Discovery card, this Mercury and Sagittarius energy. There could be this wanting this freedom to explore something coming from this, you know, this passive wanting of freedom to explore, to do something. Some of you could have traveled in the recent past. Some of you could have been taking a new class or something. So what's this Queen of Discs for Pisces? And what's this Knight of Discs for Pisces? I'll get that card in a second. Queen of Discs. It comes with this Lost card, this Saturn and Pisces energy. So there could be something where you could be there for people who are grieving, people who are sad, people who are really going through a tough time. But there's something here making sure you don't get lost in that as well. So there's something here about this. Some of you could be also grieving a loss depending on your situation. But there could be something here about also dreams coming true and feeling like that didn't happen yet, or you just can't get to it because you could be busy with other things. So this card can come in handy. This card can come in. This card can mean so many different things. Depending on your situation. So there's this message of being gentle with yourself, and also finding a balance with how much you are doing for others, but also to do it in a way where you're not getting lost in there, like you're not losing yourself in helping others. And there's a beautiful thing when you help people, but there's something here about making sure that you make time for yourself and to come back together and revitalize, recoup your energy. And for some people with this, there could be, if there's anyone taking advantage, we have the Knight of Discs, this Fire of Earth. You're running to help, running to do, running to work. If your job is over stressful, if you're running around too much, if there could be people depending on you. This Influence card, this Mercury and Libra energy, is there a lesson here? Is someone taking advantage? So there's something here about looking at realistically, your value, your worth, and your situation. Is this healthy for you? So there's this question, and this may not resonate with everybody because it's very specific, about how much you're doing, and where do you need to say no in order to take care of yourself. So there's this message here, Pisces. We have the Devil card. So what's this Devil card about? The Devil is attachments. It could be things it could be habits that we have. It could be people that are not good for us that we could be attached to. But I feel this is the energy that's around you. So it could be someone attached to you. There could be someone that could be taking advantage or taking you for granted. There could be this energy depending on your situation, unless it's something that you are giving too much, of. And this can mean anything. Food, too much time, spending habits, but it can also be other people, like energy vampires. So there's this message of, where do you need those boundaries? Where do you need to say no? We have practicalities, the moon in Capricorn energy. So to do something in a way that's better for you, that you'll have a healthy situation, a more well situation, more time for you, more not draining yourself out depending on what you're doing, or not hurting yourself when you're doing what you're doing. So there's something here about really finding the best way for you to do your goals, but at the same time not hurting yourself, draining yourself, or going back to something that could be, not working out for you anymore. So you could be also looking to tweak something here, like really planning realistically, okay, this isn't working, so what do I need to change here? Where am I putting my energy into? Where am I putting my money into? Or anything else, however this resonates with you. It could be habits, wellness habits as well. It could be anything, but it could also be people, habits of connections with people, healthy connections we want. So I feel with this message, we have the Seven of Wands, and this is the card of feeling like you have to always stay on top. Like, how do you even have this energy? For some of you, you could be really seeing or surprised with how much energy. Some of you could be feeling like someone, spirit is helping you or guiding you, or the universe is helping you or guiding you. You could be feeling this. We have this Mars and Leo energy, so this ability like you want to do even with your heart, but there's something here also that if something's feeling overwhelming, to really, you know, find time to take care of yourself, and also being gentle with yourself. We have this restlessness, so there could be something here. Mercury and Aries energy. So we have two fiery energy cards. You could have a lot on your plate that you want to take care of. There could be a lot of responsibility. There could be a lot on your shoulders. So there could be this need to really take time to do what you need to clear yourself every now and then. Your energy, your mind, you know, just, you know, focusing on wellness, what your needs are. We have this Aeon card and this Hanged Man. This is major transformation. This is experiences that you learn from and grow from, and that you become transformed. So you could be seeing yourself shifting, and, you know, you're not the same person you were yesterday. You could be shedding old beliefs, old habits, old whatever, you know, old connections that don't serve you anymore. This is major transformational card. And the Hanged Man, there's something here about trusting your intuition and pausing before you say yes to something. So not saying yes so quickly. It's okay to say no sometimes. So anything else for Pisces with these two cards? We have Inheritance and we have Inspiration. So some people, there could be something here you're dealing with shared money. There could be money coming in for some. But you could also be thinking of the future with this card, with this Scorpio energy, this Saturn and Scorpio energy. Like the things that you do today can bring results tomorrow. It's kind of like the consequences, like thinking of that and what needs to change in order for me to have in the near future this aeon, this big shift, this big transformation. Like you're not going through all these challenges for nothing, right? It's like coming out on the other side with, you know, some kind of major change and growth. And there's something here about this birthing a new thing that you want, exploring something from the past. Maybe you want to continue doing this exploration, this traveling, or whatever it is. We have this Inspiration with the Hanged Man. So there could be something, a new idea that you have here. And this is Mercury and Pisces energy. This is taking your dreams and making them real. What are you dreaming about? What are you fantasizing about? And how are you going to make this a reality? How are you going to kind of pause and look at everything and flow, but also find where you need those very strong boundaries if you need them, where you need to say no if you need to do that, you know, where do you need to, you know, find balance, and what needs to be fixed so that you can have the best, you know, journey ahead, or whatever it is coming your way. So Pisces, those are future cards there, the future messages here. Major transformation. You have few major arcana cards here. You have that Devil card, to really, you know, practicality with the energies around you. And you have the Aeon, which is major transformation, that Hanged Man, which is, and the Lovers, which is choosing, really thinking about your future, you know, seriously thinking about that. We have signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. Pay attention to those signs. Pisces, pay attention to those like numbers like 111 and whatever stands out to you. Maybe see birds, and it just, you know, if you feel like that's a message, maybe you're seeing butterflies, you know. Fruition. Rest assured your dreams and visions will come to fruition. This is that Ace of Wands energy. Ace of Wands energy. So coming, your dreams, making those dreams into reality with this Inspiration card, that Mercury and Pisces energy. So Pisces, thank you so much for watching. I wish you well. Take care.